So, gaya ng sinabi natin kanina, ang paggawa ng isang mabuting desisyon ay isang proseso at may mga pinagdadaanan itong steps. Now, I'm talking of complex decisions. The first step is to gather information. Okay? You have to make it sure that you have all necessary information that you need before you make complex decisions. Okay? You need to have all the necessary information for you to make before you make a decision. And when I say information here, okay, I mean the possible options and at the same time the consequences for choosing that particular option. Okay, so intellect ang gumagana dito sa una. Next, you have to ask for guidance. Magtanong-tanong. Magtanong sa kaklase, magtanong sa mga nakakatanda, magtanong sa mga kaibigan, magtanong sa mga magulang. Higit sa lahat, bahagi dito ay ang pagdarasal sa inyong mga Diyos. Humingi ng tulong na sana ay tama yung desisyon na inyong pipiliin. Ikatlo, kinakailangan mo mag-reflect on your feelings. Okay? Ito ba talaga yung gusto ko? Okay? Pagkatapos mo makahingi ng information sa iyong mga kasamahan, sa Diyos, etc., guidance sa Diyos, then you now have to reflect on your feelings. At kapag ang feelings mo ay sinasabi niyang, yes, this is the best, you can do this, etc., etc., then you can make your decision. You can work on your decision. Now, if dito sa part na to ay nagdadalawang isip ka pa rin, okay, meron pa ring doubts, then you have to go back to these two steps. Gather more information and ask for guidance. And if it is already sufficient sa iyo, you go to reflect on your feelings. And if your feelings tell you na parang may kulang, etc., you go back here. You do not decide immediately. Okay? Hindi siya ganon. Kasi your feelings will tell you, yung gut feelings that will tell you this is the best that you can do. If there are doubts, then go back to information, gathering information, go back to asking for guidance. Pag nawala na yung doubts dito, then go on and make a decision. In the next video, I will provide an example dito sa steps in making good decisions. So let us say that you are done with your senior high school and you are about to choose your school for your college degree. Let us say you are eyeing Ateneo de Manila University, De La Salle University, University of Santo Tomas, and the University of the Philippines. So this is a complex decision because you have to consider many things. Now, some of the questions that you would like to ask yourself are these. Number 1, affordability of tuition, lodging. Number 2, academic rigors. 3, intellectual capacity in school. 4, best school related to your future career. 4 or 5, the environment. And 6, prospect for future jobs. Now, these are just some of the things you need to consider in choosing your school for your college degree. Schools here, so the schools here are your different choices. And here, you have to make a decision saan kang school magka-college, considering that you would like to become a doctor in the future, considering that you would like to become a doctor in the future. Now, here are some of the questions that you would like or that you can ask yourself. Can you afford studying at Ateneo, University of Santo Tomas, and De La Salle? How about UP? So you will be spending less compared to the 3 universities. Do I have the necessary skills and intellectual capacity to pass? What about the environment? How about my health? Now, dito papasok yung role na ginagampanan ng intellect natin. So the intellect will formulate these questions, the intellect will formulate answers to these questions as well. Okay? The intellect will gather as much information as possible. So maaaring hindi lamang ito ang mga considerations na gagamitin mo to come up with your decision. And it is the role of the intellect to discover all those. Now, matutulungan ka rin ng iyong mga magulang para makapag-decide. Okay? So the answers here, the information that your parents can give you can form, okay, can be the basis for your decisions or decision. Now that you have your decision, you have to pray. You have to pray na sana successful, that you will be able to accomplish your decision, you will be successful in your decision. Now, after this process, okay, so let's say for instance, nagawa mo na, ang decision mo is, I will study at De La Salle University and take a degree in medicine while working. Okay, now, your feelings will ascertain whether it is that which you truly and really want in your life. Now, if your feelings has some doubts, okay, pag mayroong mga pag-aagam-agam sa iyong pakiramdam, then you will go back to the portion or to this step, kung saan babalikan mo saan ba yung mga possible na hindi mo nakuha yung necessary information and others. Okay? So, once na you're feeling certain that this is what you truly want, then it's time for you to make a decision.